Good morning, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to Sagittarius Timeless Tarot channel, excuse me, where you are going to be getting your messages. These messages are channeled, they're timeless, so whenever you find them is when you were meant to find them. I'm just cleansing your space, opening up my chakras, giving you some love, clearing away any negative energy from yesterday's reading. That was a crazy one. If you're new here, welcome. You are very welcome in the space with me today, as I'm going to do a special reading for you today, Sagittarius. Today we're going to explore, because Venus is in retrograde right now, and when Venus is in retrograde, it's calling us to go within and look at the relationships that are in front of us, the relationships that are blossoming, the ones that we've had in the past, any love relationship that you've had, or family, or any just in general. Okay, you may want to look to see in your chart where Venus is, which sign rules Venus. Okay. And then you might want to go and, look and see, maybe check out another tarot channel, or leave it in the comments and ask me, say, hey, my Venus sign is this. Could you pull some cards for that? Okay. But guess what? Today, I'm going to do a special reading. It's going to be all 12 signs. I'm not going to do all 12 signs separately, because collectively it's an element. Okay. So I'm going to do earth, air, fire, and water with Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, okay, Taurus, Capricorn, I always forget the other one. I don't know why. Let's start with air. If you're dealing with an air sign, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I'm going to pull cards for that. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. If you're dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is the reading for you. I am going to definitely timestamp this, but I tend to find with my readings that if it usually goes hand in hand, where it just kind of like all flows together, and the messages just kind of gel that way. So if you feel called to stay and watch the whole video, or just skip to the timestamp of the sign of the person that you are dealing with. But this has to do for love, Spirit, please and thank you. Please allow the goddesses, the gods, the spirit guides, the angels to come in with me now. Any souls that wish to communicate with Sagittarius to help me to deliver the messages of the highest white light and of the highest good to Sagittarius, you may now enter. Archangel Michael, please protect the gate as I merge my world with yours, and surround my energy with the white light of protection as I deliver the messages for Sagittarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And just as a little bonus, Sagittarius, you may, of course, call in any spirit guides or any angels that you wish to have, any crossed over loved ones that you wish to help to assist with the messages. You may call them in. Okay, so Sagittarius, we are going to start with fire. So if you are a Sagittarius, why is this camera blurry? Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. Sorry if that's jarring. This camera's weird. It definitely needs more light, but I think I'm going to get a different camera because it's like bothering me. Okay. So 421 fire. Okay. So Sagittarius, dealing with a fire sign. What does Sagittarius need to know about this connection, dealing with a fire sign? What does Sagittarius need to know? What do they need to be looking towards? What do they need to go within about? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is something of an energy. What I'm picking up with that is you haven't quite gained the perspective on how this person feels for you, whether they're an Aries, a Leo, or another Sag. You don't have the insight and the clarity as to where this is, what idea, like you don't know how to think about this is what I'm getting. You don't know how to place it. You don't know how to identify it. Like, it's almost like I see someone like standing next to someone and you run into someone you know and they're like, oh, hey, hi, how are you? And you're like, oh, hey, hi, how are you? And then you're just like looking at the person. You're like, do I introduce this person by name? Do I say they're a friend? It's almost like you have to be very careful with your thoughts and you have to be very careful with your words, Sagittarius, because I feel like there's a defining moment of this relationship that neither one of you have really thought about as to how to define it. So one wrong word could kind of define it for you. Like if you say, oh, this is my buddy, or this is my neighbor, or this is my friend, or this is my coworker, even though the two of you kind of sort of have an intimate connection, a relationship, that's going to define it. And then that person's going to think that that's how you feel. So that's a channeled message based off of that. What is Sagittarius's person, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius? What are they thinking about Sagittarius? What are their thoughts and feelings about Sagittarius? Please and thank you. The moon. So they're just as confused. I wouldn't say confused, but it's more like during the day, they're okay. But at night is when things start to become a deeper mystery. Is when the feelings kind of like float to the surface. And they're trying to come up for air. They're trying to, they're trying to come up for air. They're trying to figure out, well, which way is this going? But for some of you, I also feel as if this person may get angry at night, where it's like they want to like revenge something, where they want to like send like, I'm hearing this, they get like a fake phone number or something like that, and they're tempted to like send you a text message, whether it be good or bad. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, whoever you're dealing with, most likely probably dealing with an Aries, if they're doing that, they go back and forth of, let me test this out. Let me see how Sag feels. Let me send an anonymous text from like a Google Voice number and, maybe curse them out or maybe, flirt with them and see how they respond back. I feel like this person has been because they're not sure. And instead of asking, this person also very well may have had a dream about you. Excuse me, I need my coffee. This person very well may have had a dream about you, Sagittarius, where they dreamt that you were with someone else. And it was so jarring to them that they just want to know, is that real? Is this a premonition of things to come? Is this going to happen? So I feel like somebody may send a text message is what I'm getting, like a Google Voice number, a fake number, to try to figure out. So if you get something like that, Sagittarius, don't answer it. If it's an angry text and you don't know who it is, don't answer it. If it's a text message where it's all flirty and lovey-dovey and, oh, hey, what's up? How are you? Yeah, like a whole narrative. This person may create a whole narrative. Don't feed into that, because it's most likely your person trying to test you out. And if you engage in it, because remember what I said with this card, they're looking for that definition to come. Instead of asking you or even telling you how they feel, they're being very mysterious, because Sagittarians are very mysterious by nature, aren't we? So we don't show our feelings like that. We need to be told how someone feels. When you're dealing with a Sagittarius, cross watchers, in case you're watching, when you're dealing with a Sagittarius, and cross watchers, of course, you are welcome, because I'm sure you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. I know you do. We all do. And that's a true blessing. But anyway, I love my Saggies. This person, when you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's who are you? What do you want? Because I got things to do. I'm busy. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm creative. I'm expanding. I'm doing all these things. Are you with me or are you not with me? Most of the time, Sagittarius doesn't even give people a chance to explain. And they're just like, bye. Which could be a little harsh. But Sagittarians are so intuitive that they just know if someone has good intentions or bad intentions towards them. But for some reason, this person has your interest. But you still, and this is the thing, it's kind of like they're holding on to the lead rope very, 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 very loosely. And you can feel their presence there, right? I always associate with horses. I love horses. You can feel their presence there. They're holding on to you, but at any moment you could use your strength to pull away, walk away. This person is trying to figure out, well, how is that going to happen? And right away, of course, the go-to is, oh, it must be another person. Okay. So, is it another person? Is there someone else? It's not funny. Is there someone else coming towards Sagittarius? Well, I mean, I would say that something very, and it's pretty funny how I was just talking about the horse and there's one, right? I don't necessarily look at the Knight of Pentacles as being someone else, but I feel as if whoever is coming towards Sagittarius, whether it be the person that you're dealing with or someone else that's coming, could possibly be an earth sign, they're slowly moving towards you. And when they get there, they're going to stay where they're going. So it's an investment. It's building. It's putting things into it. It's putting the work. It's laying the groundwork. Brick by brick by brick by brick by brick. Or pentacle by pentacle by pentacle by pentacle. Right? That's very slow. But see, this is uncharted territory for Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius is like, there's something about you, honey, that I want to follow you. This person doesn't even need the lead rope. Saggy's right behind him. Saggy's right there. Right? Following along down the yellow brick road. You're laying the foundation of which I can walk on. Oh, thank you. It's almost like when you look at this between this person and looking at the moon card, it's leading the horse to water. So let's see. Is this person going to make Sagittarius drink from their cup of love? Because that's the water, right? King of Swords. More air energy. Okay. King of Swords. You know what I'm getting? This person watches you. And if this is someone else coming towards you, or whatever it is, if this is true, only you know, this person here, your person that you're thinking about right now, is watching this person come. They're watching it, or they're watching out for it to see, oh, is there someone else that's or maybe perhaps they're trying to gain some perspective on what type of foundations you've had before. And that's the introspective that the Venus retrograde brings. Where have I been and where am I going? Where have each other been and where are we going? So I feel as if it's both is what I'm getting, okay? So what is the blockage here? What is the blockage here? What is the blocks in this connection? The Six of Cups, the past. That's a block. Okay? The Six of Cups is the past. The people that we have grown into. Innocence being lost. The cups that we have drank from that took us to here, to these moments, as to where we sit today. What has been loyal to us? What has stood by our side? What has benefited us? What has made our life special? the memories that we've built. And this is a very sweet card. You know, because you have the child with the puppy, and then they grow up into an adult, and they're together and they're best friends. Okay? So that could be the block. What I'm hearing is, don't look at each other as being the enemy. Whatever foundations of which the both of you walked upon in the past, that's over with. This is being laid new. Okay? So don't let the past, when you go in deep with this moon energy here, both of you, when you go in deep for some perspective on where you've been, and what relationships are good for you and what relationships were not good for you, and what wasn't working for you in the past. That's your gift, actually. You may look at it as being a negative thing, but that's a gift, because that's your guide. All these cups here contain water that didn't serve you in some way. Because if they did, you'd be together and we'd be having this conversation, right? Okay. So don't allow the past, okay, whatever happened, don't go backwards to this. But this card also talks about loving without limits. Like a child. Child, once they gain your trust, they love you, right? Most of the time, you know. Your inner child that you can nurture and you can love, and you can, have that inner child forgive whoever from the past hurt you or wronged you, or whatever relationships or connections didn't work out for whatever reason. A child forgives. And you still have that inner child inside of you, Sagittarius. Okay? Oh, well, I'm going to pull this out because she's here. Oh, we're not taking that one. Okay, we have a match. We have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords. So give me some energy on a possible outcome for this connection with Sagittarius during the Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde goes until September 3rd, by the way. High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so, and I'm going to take it out because it's here, and the Eight of Cups. So this is what I'm saying. If you don't listen to your intuition, okay, not listening to your intuition, not listening to your higher self, not doing the work, not going within and listening to, you're going to end up walking away. And then for some of you, because we have the King and Queen of Swords, where they're both just like, you know what? I can't think about this anymore. I can't get it off the ground. Whatever it is. I don't think it's that, though. I don't even feel right saying that. I don't feel right saying that, where it's like, oh, we can't get this off the ground. Oh, this isn't going to work out. Blah, blah, blah. No. I don't feel that way. I just kind of feel like you have to listen to your higher self as opposed to what your past self would say to you, or anyone even around you that would say to you, oh, this kind of reminds me of the relationship you had with Daniel or Matthew or Kevin or Susan, whatever. Maybe you shouldn't go for this. Or maybe this person does or says something that makes you feel like you need to put up your boundaries and you need to protect yourself. But your higher self is saying, no, this is something that you need to take a look at, and you need to heal, and you need to release. Okay? So let me just pull this card was on the bottom of the deck. I can't show it because there's some nudity on it. It is a sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are, excuse me, let me start again. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay? So that's a beautiful message. And let's pull from the charms. See, hopefully if we get some initials. I'm hoping for some initials. I'm actually thinking about separating this so that I can get the initials that I need. Okay, so we have, what is this? A green, I guess an emerald. So this person could have green eyes. I have two initials here, like entangled together. So that's definitely representative of that. I have an E and I have a Q. EQ. EQ. Okay. And then we also have the blue 4-leaf clover here. So blue definitely represents, water, our emotions. There's a lot of blue here. So this, the E and the Q could be the first initial It could be a middle initial, whatever it is, but you'll know. So just take that as it resonates. Yeah, so Sagittarius, that is your reading for Sagittarius dealing with a fire sign. So I'm going to move on to water will be next. Okay. Water signs. Sagittarius dealing with a water sign. Let's put this. Water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So if you're a Sagittarius that's dealing with a water sign, listen up. So what does Sagittarius need to know about this connection dealing with a water sign? What does Sagittarius need to know about this connection? What do they need to go within to discover about this connection? Don't mind if the questions are different. It's just a different way of me saying it. It's all the same. Oh, the sun in reverse. Okay, so you hide, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a water sign, you are hiding your happiness. You're hiding it a little bit. You know what I feel? I feel like this is the most emotional fulfillment that you've had in a connection for a very long time. And you are hiding your happiness. Like, you don't want anyone to know how happy you really are. Ooh, let's get your person's feelings. What's this person's feelings towards Sagittarius? What's this water sign's feelings towards Sagittarius? Spirit saying don't let the retrograde get in your way. Like, always, be happy. There's always something to be happy about. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. This person is thinking about building with you. They definitely want to lay the foundations with you. I mean, that's been the overall message for a lot. Foundations, building foundations with you. This could also be someone that you have a child with or already started a family. But because it's a 3, I feel like, it's new. Like, this is a new person. Like, I feel like this person is looking at you like, this could be the mother of my children. This could be my wife. This could be the person that I, spend the rest of my life with, who I plant the seed of my legacy with, if you catch my drift. See that little girl right there? Yep. That's a child's. We all know how children are born, right? Yes. Okay. So that's how they're thinking. That's how the water signs are thinking and feeling about Sagittarius. But why is Sagittarius... Saggy, why are you hiding your happiness? Why are you doing that? Why are you hiding this happiness? I feel as if because you just met this person and you don't know, like, what's up. Four of Wands. You are definitely... Two of Pentacles. I put that here. It's a possibility that you could feel like this is too much, or you could feel like Four of Wands in reverse. You could feel like I won't fit in into this person's life, into this person's friend circle, into this. Like, I'm so happy that I can't believe that this is the one. And you're kind of like, with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like, can I handle this? If this person wants to marry me and start a family with me and wants to start building with me, laying the groundwork to have a future together, can I handle this? What else is this person thinking and feeling about Sagittarius? What else is this water sign thinking and feeling about Sagittarius? Got the High Priestess in reverse. And the Devil. Capricorn energy. Okay. You know what I think? This could be a work situation. This could be a person that you met at work. This could be a boss, is what I'm thinking. Because when I was looking at this, I kind of felt like, or actually, this could be somebody that you already know. This person is trying to resist the urge to become addicted to you, Sagittarius, to become addicted to the idea of you, to the thought of you, to everything about you. I feel as if this person tends to form attachments to people very quickly. Like as soon as they meet them, they're like, oh, this is the one. This is the one I'm going to marry. This is the one. And that's what could be throwing off your energy here, where you don't want to show how excited you are because you're not exactly too sure how stable this person could possibly be. You know, because it's like, okay, well, if they meet someone else, are they going to become the one that's now the shiny toy? You know what I mean? Are they going to be the one that that they decide to go after now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, oh, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. And then all of a sudden Veronica moves in next door and it's like, no, Veronica's the one. And then Becky moves across the street. Now Becky's the one. You know what I mean? You just don't know. Like this, I don't know. Like, it's like a weird energy. Is this person, tell me about this devil energy. The 10 of Cups. Interesting. And this one. And the 6 of Pentacles. You know what? This person wants to give you happiness. This person wants to give you companionship. They want to give you a family. This person wants this happiness with you. But they want to know that it's reciprocated. So Sagittarius, turn that frown upside down. Put a smile on your face. Show some interest. Show some happiness. Be happy, be joyful, be light. Go with the flow. This is a water sign. Go with the flow. Give and take. Give as much and take as much. Both of you. This opportunity, this 2 of Pentacles right here, right, comes from this. This person wants to give you happiness. And they'll do it by any means possible with that devil energy there. They got to play dirty, they will. They got to cut someone out. I don't see any swords out here, but they will, because I'm feeling it right now. Where this person be like, oh, if you even come near my Sagittarius, I will fight you. Maybe not like a physical violence, but they'll be right there. Like, I feel like I see someone, like, even just as innocently standing in a garage, right? Or like a shop or something, and some guy coming over to like talk to beautiful Sagittarius, and that person's just at the car right by your side. Hi, how are you? I'm so and so. Like, they will put themselves in the middle to block this. And speaking of blocks, what is the block in this relationship between Sagittarius and this water sign? Okay. The moon again, clarified by the 5 of Swords. So there could have been a lot of mystery. This person could be thinking, like, if you haven't really connected, or you haven't really been as happy, or you haven't really been like moving towards them, they didn't understand why with the moon energy there. And it was really kind of 5 of Swords in them. It was really giving them a lot of like mental conflict, a lot of being in their head and understanding, well, why isn't Sagittarius responding? Like, why haven't they, taken the bait? Like, why? Because I see someone like, why aren't they calling me? Why aren't they texting me? And it's not an angry thing. It's just because they know what they want to give you. And maybe they've given you a lot, but the block here is the fact that, it needs to stop being a mystery. Is this going to take off and go the distance, or is it not? And I feel like this person wants to know the answer to that just as much as you do. So let's get a card on the possible outcome. Is this the relationship between Sagittarius and their water sign? Is it going to go the distance? Don't think I won't pull several cards to find the answer, because I will. Tarot can only take you too far. Page of Swords in reverse. And clarify that, please, Spirit, because whatever. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, so that's very strong. Very strong. I feel as if whatever challenges come your way in this connection, it will be firmly dealt with. Whoever comes in between it, whatever bad news comes in, whatever it is, it's like, okay, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Reconsider. We'll deal with it. So if you've been thinking to yourself, Sagittarius, I don't know what I'm going to do with this person. I don't know how I'm thinking. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know. Spirit's saying reconsider. Reconsider your options because, and big happy changes. And they're asking you to reconsider because during this time of Venus retrograde, when we're going within and we are, looking back, some old relationships, especially if an ex comes back. Okay, that's why I could have been getting very strongly, like, don't come near my Sagittarius. Like, I'll be right there. Hi, sir. How are you? Hi, Frank. What's up, Frank? My name's Brad. What's up, Frank? How are you? And they're like, whoa, because that's the Emperor energy. And you'll see. It's not going to turn into anything violent. But this person's just like thinking in their head, like, let someone come to take my Sagittarius. No. No. So if you've been thinking about going back to an ex-Sag, or an ex comes back into your life, especially during this time, and they're making you think and feel some sort of way, reconsider. Okay, so let's see what initials are here. I don't know that. Oh, didn't I tell you this person wanted to give you children? See this little pink and white thing? That's my pregnancy test thing. So if you don't want to have children, I would bag it up. Keep getting. Oh, look at this little baby cloud. It's so cute. Wouldn't that look cute in a nursery? That's so cute. Okay, so I'm just messing with you, Sag. All right, so I'm at. Okay, so we have a J. We have a B. We have a D. Oh God. We have an R. And we have an S. So if your person has any of those initials in their name, first, middle, or last, or you have those initials first, middle, or last, this reading is just confirmation for you. So let me just pull from the Lover's Oracle to get a love message for you. Big happy changes. I like that. Big happy changes. What's coming on big happy changes? Okay, so I have 3 cards, so I'm gonna read all 3. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Look at how much light is on that card. That's shining, man. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. If for some of you, you feel as if, especially with the devil energy here, okay, if some of you feel like, I don't want to be guilted into getting into a commitment or relationship with this person because they are showing me and they're giving me everything that I want and they're kind of like forcing and spoon feeding into me, then you have to continue to be true to yourself. And this comes also with an ex. If an ex is coming back to you, right? And they're saying, I've changed. I'm going to be better. I'm going to do this. I'm going to, please, here's a ring. We'll plan a wedding date. We'll do this. And everything's, and Sagittarius like, whoa. Hold up. I need to be true to myself. This is the time where you need to go in and you need to do that healing, Sag, so you don't make a wrong decision. Okay? And forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So be careful what you think, what you dream, and what you imagine. You may be imagining that your ex or whoever this is can give you all this stuff, but are they? Are they really giving you what you want? Is this what you've always dreamed of? And if it is, go for it. Big happy changes. And if it's not, go for yourself. Big happy changes either way. Okay? All right, so that was Sagittarius dealing with a water sign. Sagittarius dealing with a water sign today on Timeless Tarot. All right. Clear this out. Water. We're going to move on to earth. Earth. Okay, my earth signs, 34. Okay, Sagittarius dealing with an earth sign. What does Sagittarius need to know about this connection? What does Sagittarius need to know about this relationship? Spirit, please and thank you. dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Ten of Wands in reverse. I kind of feel like somebody may have unpacked some baggage onto this connection, onto this relationship, or feeling the need to have to let this person know what you've been carrying, kind of what you went through, so that they can understand you a little bit more. Sagittarius is what I'm feeling like, because I just see someone like opening up a suitcase and like pulling it out. It's a small suitcase, but there's like mountains of clothes inside, and this person's like, wow, like how did you fit like all of that in there? Like, are you okay? Like, I just see someone saying like, are you okay? So let's clarify this Ten of Wands. What's up with this Ten of Wands for Sagittarius? What's up with this Ten of Wands for Sagittarius? Ooh, the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to feel so much lighter when you finally, you know, even if you're just going in for like some sort of inner truth or you know, perception change or whatever it is. I kind of feel like you're going to feel so much lighter, so much joy within yourself. Like, wow, like I just feel so good that I finally got that off my chest. So what is Sagittarius getting off their chest with this person? Just to give them some more clarity. What is Sagittarius getting off their chest? Oh, okay. So I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to take that one. Okay. Perspective. Different perspective. This could also mean what you've been stressing about in this connection, or what you've been stressing about. Okay. After you kind of unpack everything and put it all out there, maybe for this person or just for yourself, this is what's bringing in that light energy. It's releasing this Nine of Swords energy. It's releasing this energy here, this sleepless nights, anxiety, you know, and this could also be a card of just kind of like setting yourself free, looking at things, you know, like saying like, the road is clear now. I've unpacked all of this. I've said how I felt. I've laid it all out on the table. I've unpacked everything. And now I feel light and I feel free. And now I can, I'm definitely light enough to be hanging from this little strap here, you know, and I'm not weighed down anymore. I'm not stressed out. I don't have this mental anxiety anymore. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. After that, Six of Pentacles. After that, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I know I'm going crazy right now, but I'm just throwing this out there. There's a lot of success and a lot of abundance. Nine of Wands in reverse, the release of this mental anxiety, the release of your guards and defensiveness and feeling like you need to protect yourself, you know, and it's allowing your magic to work for you, to be successful, to have something new, to actually make some tangible investments that are going to grow. After you release like this stuff. So Sag, at this time, if you're dealing with an earth sign, unpack, and I'm not saying you have to unpack it with this person. Whatever you're carrying, unpack it, let it go. Let it go. How is this person thinking and feeling about Sagittarius? When I see the Queen of Wands come out, I'm taking whatever cards are after that, because that's your card, Sag. You're like, I'm so free. I'm so light. I could shoot my wand anywhere I want. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be seen, honey. Yeah. So this person right now doesn't know what to do with the Chariot in reverse. They don't know which path to take. They don't know if they should go towards you. They don't know if they should retreat. They don't know if they should jump over you. They don't know what to do, Sag, because you're just like, I've set myself free. What's this person's next move? What's this person's next move? They're going to try to sneak. They're looking for ways. They're going to try to do things in an unconventional way. What does that mean, Spirit? They're going to try to do things. They're trying to figure out. They may be planning a trip for the two of you. They may be like, let me take Sagittarius on a vacation. Let me get them alone. Let me, you know, put them in a situation that's not. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they want to take you away on a vacation somewhere, Sagittarius. They want to be alone with you. They're trying to figure out the perfect place to take you. They want to be alone with you. They want to, they're kind of right now, they're kind of hiding their movements. They're hiding their hand. They're not exactly showing you what their plans are and what they plan on going towards. But they're getting like these little sparks. Like, how can I spark her a little bit, him or her? What can I do that's really going to be like, woohoo, for Sagittarius? What is this person thinking and feeling towards Sagittarius? They definitely like you. They definitely feel some passion towards you. I mean, they definitely respect the fact that, you know, you are successful and that you want to start something. I mean, I see the Pentacles here. So, I mean, Two of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, they are just kind of like thinking that despite what anybody says about you, Sag, or despite what anyone says to them, they're not listening. They're holding on. And I also feel as if this person may be ignoring what you're doing. They may not be seeing what you're doing, or at least they don't want you to know that they see it. But they're definitely, this person could be saving some money to take you on a very special trip that they just haven't told you about. Okay, so what are the, so just give me a card. What are the potential blocks? Let me take this one's poking out. The potential blocks, Seven of Cups options. With all this success and freedom and look at this new path that's open for me and I've unpacked and everything like that. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I going to invest in? What are my options? What are my choices? That's a block. This person wants to know that if they make this investment in you or you make the investment in them, that you'll choose them. What's the possible outcome? Let me take this because it's out. Knight of Swords. With the Moon. Keep getting the Moon card. They know they want to go somewhere. But just like the light in the dark of the Chariot, there's also the light in the dark of the Moon. They're unsure. They're coming for your emotions. They're swiftly moving towards an emotional investment, an emotional action. And I feel like if the two of you were to go away somewhere, the two of you, you know, were to do something like that, it's really going to get pretty intense, emotionally at least. We'll see. Let's get some initials out here. Let's get some initials, some charms. Ooh, we have the Mermaid, which matches the mermaid in the Moon card, because that's a little mermaid that's down there. So that's double confirmation on that. We have two blue stones. I'm not sure which bird sign that is. We have the Moon here again. That's double confirmation. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or they have Cancer in their chart, or this happened during Cancer season, which just happened. We have a little lily, and I only got one initial, which is an L. I mean, this is like doubles of everything that's on here. The little tail, the Moon, the L, the little flower here, which looks like the flower, you know, that would be on the pentacles. These two blue stones there, I'm very drawn to that. This person could have very blue eyes, very pretty blue eyes, is what I'm hearing. This person has beautiful eyes. Could mean that. All right, let's pull from the Lover's Oracle. Let's pull. Okay, what did I say? This person could have very beautiful blue eyes. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Ooh, Sag, girl, or boy, whatever. That's so cool. That's so cute. Let me just show it to you. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's why I'm saying this person wants to dive in on you, honey. This person wants to give you that emotions. Now that you're open, Now that you're open and you've unpacked all this, Sag, they want to be the one, because I'm hearing that song, I want to be the one that's giving you loving. If you're as old as me, you know that's like Stevie B. They want to be the one that comes in there and fills and gives you that happiness to replace what you've released, what was in the past, what you let go of. They want to be the one. That's hot. Moving on to the air signs. Air signs. Okay, Sagittarius dealing with an air sign. Sagittarius dealing with an air sign. Okay. Sagittarius dealing with an air sign. What does Sagittarius need to know about this connection? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles. Clarify. Give me Spirit. What is the Six of Pentacles doing out here for Sag? What do they need to know? I keep getting the same card, so you know what? Oh, no. I will use this deck since you're out on the table. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need to know? But sorry, I have to switch decks because it just, you know, there's only so many times that you can shuffle them. You don't want the same cards coming out. I don't play that. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And we have the Devil. So the Three of Wands in reverse. And the Devil, Capricorn energy. So what does Sagittarius need to know about that? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. There's something blocking you. There's something blocking you, Sagittarius, when it comes to dealing with an air sign. There's something blocking you. Seven of Wands in reverse. Something's blocking you from speaking. Something's blocking you, or something or someone is blocking you from speaking. I feel as if you're almost like a prisoner. Like a prisoner. You need to protect yourself, Sagittarius. You need to do some protection. Your spirit guides are trying to fight to get you free, but this devil energy is very strong. Who is this devil? Who is this devil? Who is this devil? Or, you know what I'm hearing? It may not be a person. It could just be the fact that you work a lot, Sag. The Empress in reverse. So this could be like a mother energy. This could be, the blockage could be keeping you from manifesting love, keeping you from manifesting connections. It could have to do with your mother. I'm feeling a very icky, weird energy right now coming from this, where I kind of feel like you're not able to manifest love. You're not able to do anything because somebody keeps you bound and stuck. It could be what someone is saying to you, but it could also be a mother energy, like a negative mother who is constantly, oh, I need this, I need that, do this for me, do that for me, do this, do that. Listen, you know, we should all love and respect our parents, but I'll be the first one to tell you that sometimes those family obligations get in the way of love. Or if you were to meet somebody that you really loved and cared for, could you introduce this person to your mother? And I feel like that's what keeps you from speaking love, manifesting love, because you're so worried about where you come from, okay? I know the feeling. So what is Sagittarius, this person, thinking and feeling about them? Let's get some insight. Page of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. They want you to make a decision. I feel as if this person is like trying to figure you out. They're trying to come up with an idea to try to you know, work with you, to try to balance things out, you know, between, you know, your connection. King of Swords, yeah. They want to be the one to cut that freaking unhealthy, look at that old wench. Look at this. Look at this old, look at the fire burning right now. Look at this old bitter wench on this card. Just, ugh, just evil. Like this person, I really feel like could be the one to cut out that, like they're trying to figure out, well, how do I not overstep? Look how high that flame is burning right now. I've touched on something here and somebody spiritually doesn't like that. Could just be what's burning inside of there, but it's never a coincidence. We'll let it burn off because we like fire. Okay, this person's trying to figure out, Sagittarius. They're trying to gain some perspective on your thinking. They're trying to come up with an idea. They're trying to come up with a plan to help you balance out your life, where it's kind of like you can't make decisions, or you can't decide, or you can't go anywhere because you have this devil attachments attached to a mother energy. And for some of you, it could have to, if you're a man and you're dealing with a woman, it could have to do with their ex. Two of Wands. Yeah. They want to set you free. Look at that. They want to spread the sea. They want to part the Red Sea and set you free, Sag, is what I'm hearing. They want to come in here and they want to be the one. King of Wands, yeah. They want to, yeah. Look at this. From a page to a king. That's beautiful energy right there. Two of Pentacles. Should I? Yep. And now it's like Two of Wands. I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to make it happen. This person's going to make it happen. So we already know what the blockage is. What is this person's next move towards Sagittarius? They're coming to rescue you, Sag. They're coming to rescue you. This air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're coming to rescue you. Nine of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and the Star in reverse. They don't want anyone to know about this. Even when they do take action, they don't want anyone to know about this. The Fool in reverse, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They don't want anyone to know. They don't want anyone to know what they're up to, because they're going to bring in justice. They're going to fight for this Ten of Cups. That's what it is. Because I feel like if this mother knew that this person existed, and even if they didn't say anything, just energetically, the bitterness would like destroy this harvest. Not from them, but with you. With the thoughts that you have about this, with how you've always felt about connections and love, how you've done it, how this person, how this mother energy, this negative Empress energy has ruined things. And if this has to do with a baby mama and the down play, if this person found out that your person was interested in someone else and seeing someone else, they would find a way to sour it. So that's why this person, okay, this King of Wands energy, this could be you or your person. I'm just drawing on this side, flipping take what resonates, flipping whatever. You could be the one that's doing this. I'm going to keep my moves. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm going to keep it close. I'm going to keep it within me. I'm not going to wish for it. I'm not going to manifest it. I'm giving it up to the divine, and I'm putting them in charge of it. I'm not going to tell my mother about this. I'm not going to tell my brother, my sister, my friend. I'm not telling nobody. I'm keeping my wishes and my moves to myself, and I'm going to fight for this Ten of Cups because it's justice. And if it's not specifically with a person per se, if you don't have anyone in your life right now, Sagittarius, and you're watching this, keep your thoughts, because air signs are about thoughts. Keep your thoughts to yourself, right? About it, about what you're doing, about what you're releasing, about what you know. Okay? Let me see if I can get some initials here before we close, because I gotta go out. Ooh, we got the cat. The cat. We have a music symbol. We have a star. And we have a W. Okay. What kind of language is that, Spirit? So the person that you're dealing with could have a W in their name, first, middle, or last, or you do. Somebody could have a white cat. Somebody could be very much into music. But what I'm actually really drawn for, what's coming in on the star, is the star. So there's always hope, Sag. Always hold on to hope and gratitude. And just know, and I'm going to pull from this card because it has the dove here and it's on top. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay. So you definitely have a new beginning coming in for you, Sagittarius. Whether you're seeing it now or not, there's definitely something coming out, because this devil energy here, this, or maybe these are just thoughts that, you were holding on to the fact that you couldn't be a mother, that you couldn't create the life that you wanted, if this is not in fact your mother. But this person that, even if it's not a person, even if it's just your energy here, because there's a lot of fire energy here, that's all changing now. As you're healing, as you're growing, that's all changing. But it's like, because I hear someone saying, but what if I was a wife? What if I was a mother? What if I was so creatively abundant that I lived my best life? Because you see, look at these four. This looks like papers here, right? Like Post-its. Like all your ideas that you've ever wanted to manifest into life. All of the things that were going to make you happy, that you wrote down, that you wished and you dreamed of, that you lost hope on. Fight for it. Fight, but keep the fight to yourself. In case keep your moves private is what I'm saying. Not internal suffering, Sag. It's not that. Just saying. Okay? Keep it to yourself. So Sagittarius, I hope that this helped you. Don't let the retrograde scare you. I really hope that this helped, and I hope that you found some clarity in the messages that I gave you. If you did and it resonated with you, please feel free to leave a comment below. Of course, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like a private reading. All of the information will be detailed in the description box, as well as the timestamps for this video. You can watch this video whenever it finds you, because this is Sagittarius Timeless Tarot. I am Kristen. I am a psychic medium. I have had a great time channeling your messages for you, Sagittarius, and I hope that it gave you some insight, and I love you, and I will see you at another reading. Take care, Sag. Bye-bye.